Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, book of 2 Chronicles, Chapter 25. Let's get started now. The book of 2 Chronicles Chapter 25 tells the story of Amaziah, who became king of Judah at the age of 25. Amaziah started his reign by following the ways of the Lord. He assembled a strong army and hired additional soldiers from Israel to help him in his quest to conquer Edom. Amaziah was instructed by a man of God to dismiss the soldiers from Israel because God was not with them. However, Amaziah still paid the Israelite soldiers their wages, which caused the man of God to warn him of the consequences of his actions. Despite this warning, Amaziah continued to lead his army against Edom and emerged victorious. However, on his way back to Judah, he brought back some of the idols of the Edomites and began to worship them. This angered God, and a prophet was sent to Amaziah to warn him of the consequences of his actions. Amaziah refused to listen to the prophet and went to war against the northern kingdom of Israel. Despite his army being smaller in number, Amaziah won a great victory over Israel. However, in his arrogance, Amaziah took captive the Israelite soldiers who had surrendered and brought them back to Judah as slaves. This angered the Lord, and another prophet was sent to Amaziah to warn him of the consequences of his actions. Amaziah refused to listen and continued to worship false gods, leading to his downfall. The story of 2 Chronicles Chapter 25 teaches us several important lessons. First, it emphasizes the importance of following the ways of the Lord. Amaziah started his reign by following God's commands, but his arrogance and disobedience led to his downfall. We too must be careful to follow God's ways and to obey His commands, even when it is difficult to do so. Second, the story highlights the danger of relying on human strength and power rather than God's strength and power. Amaziah assembled a strong army and hired additional soldiers, but he was warned by a man of God that God was not with the Israelite soldiers he had hired. We too must be careful not to rely on our own strength and resources, but to rely on God's strength and power to guide us in our lives. Third, the story emphasizes the importance of listening to God's prophets and heeding their warnings. Amaziah was warned by both a man of God and a prophet, but he refused to listen to their warnings, leading to his downfall. We too must be willing to listen to God's prophets and to heed their warnings, even if we do not like what they have to say. In conclusion, the story of 2 Chronicles Chapter 25 is a powerful reminder of the importance of following God's ways, relying on His strength and power, and listening to His prophets. May we all strive to follow God's ways and to rely on His strength and power in our lives, and may we be willing to listen to the warnings of His prophets and to heed their guidance. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.